This boredom thing is really important to consider, because boredom is something our mind experienced in abundance for most of human history. Like, we spend loads of our time bored. Even if you think back to being a kid, like, how much time did you sit around and say, Mom, I'm bored? Like, that was a big thing. And now that's not a thing. People don't really experience boredom because we've got the tablets and we've got the phones to always stimulate us. We've discovered this thing called the boredom barrier, effectively. And I'm someone that really struggles with this. As I said, like, I really struggle with that hyperactivity. If I sit and do very little, it's like, what can I do? What can I do? So I relate to the experience. And when I started trying to do these phone fasts in the evening and watch TV, like, I'll put on a movie, for example, and I think, this used to entertain me, and this is so boring now, this film. We were watching Gladiator the other day, great movie. I know Gladiator 2 is coming out, so I was like, okay, let's watch Gladiator 1. And you're sitting there and you're thinking, wow, this is pretty boring watching this experience. The important thing to understand is we see a boredom barrier at about 12 to 15 minutes of being bored. So for that first period, you're going to have your brain and body literally physically fighting to try and recover that experience of stimulation. So it's trying to get you to get up and go to the fridge and get the sugar. It's trying to get you to get the phone and open the social media. It's trying to seek to get back to that state that it was in of highly elevated dopamine. If after about 12 to 15 minutes, the brain begins to discover, okay, the dopamine is not coming back, I'm going to have to stay in this state,